Good day all and welcome to the South African lawns. Yo lekker, so welcome to another video guys, another week in the lawn. And I must say that this is probably, yes, could be closest to the best that this lawn has ever looked. You know, Kentucky bluegrass takes such a long time to really establish that probably it's only peaking right now. It's peaking right now. Like I said, it looks like I know what I'm doing, but in all fairness I have to say that the weather has really played into my hands for this particular lawn. It's been cooler for 3, 4, 5 days, and we had a ton of rain which unfortunately have washed away my wall again. So there'll be another video on how to rebuild that. Well, actually somebody warned me and said, "Now I think you're making some fundamental mistakes, Merrick." And I said, "Oh yes, what do you know? What the hell do you know about retaining walls?" And then boom, that. So I've got two big problems there that I need to sort out, but let's get back to the grass. It is carpet-like, Owens. Carpet-like. Have a flippin' look there. It is incredible. Okay, so yeah, welcome to today's video. Today's video, I am going to share my top 10 lawn tips, my best advice, my top 10 things that I like to do with the lawn, and I hope you find it interesting. If there's something in this list that I'd leave out and you think no, that's definitely worthy of a top 10 lawn tip, then put it in the comment section and we'll discuss it there, and then I might just put it in another video in the next videos. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's get cracking. Okay, so let's get into the tips. I'm going to start at number 10. I'm going to work it down from the least important, not that it's not important, work my way down to the most important, number 1. And my 10th tip, I'm going to use very big words so that it sounds like I know what I'm doing, but I don't really know. So the 10th tip is area identification focusization. You know, ask, what the hell is area identification focusization? I don't know as well, but it sounds like a cool word for what I'm trying to explain now. So area identification focusization means that you identify areas in your lawn that is struggling, that is sickling, and then you focus on those areas of the lawn. Like I've got a couple of areas here that always suffers from drought and heat stress because there's rocks underneath there, like big mountain rocks. And then I focus on those areas, you know, extra hand watering and those type of things. You know, it's like when your dog gets puppies, you know, and then there's one puppy comes out and he's like a bull, stewig, like Malcolm Marx, cuts off. And then the other one comes out and he's a little bit weak and he walks a little bit crippled. And then the big one always comes and eats the food of the small one. And then what you do is you like hand feed and spoon feed that little puppy so that he can also grow strong and bully his bigger twin brother. You know, those type of, it's actually a very poor example or comparison, because it's not really that grass is stealing anything from that grass. I don't know, it's stupid. I don't know. Let's just get to the 9th tip. Tip number 9, liquid iron. So I love to add liquid iron to my lawn. However, I don't see as great success on kikuyu grass, but liquid iron just gives that little bit of green up to your lawn. Sometimes a lot, especially when it is iron deficient. Gives a green up to your lawn. If you want to make it pop, be careful, don't over apply liquid iron. Tip number 8, pesticides. Adding pesticides to your lawn isn't that big of a deal for me, but some guys are really struggling with ants, termites, grub worms especially. So yeah, I've got grubs actually on this lawn, not a major issue at this stage. That's why I throw it in at number 8. But controlling the damage to your lawn through method of pesticides, but please identify them correctly and do not apply any pesticides if you don't think that it is necessary, because we don't want to hurt the pollinators. We don't want to actually kill anything in our lawns that's not necessarily necessary to kill. Number 7, PGR, or Plant Growth Regulator. I love a plant growth regulator. If we were talking about how to maintain the perfect lawn, then this would probably be in the top 2 or 3. Plant growth regulators, awesome product. It slows down your lawn and it actually protects it a little bit, but it just flippin' makes your lawn pop. Honestly, to have the perfect lawn, plant growth regulator is a must. Number 6, weed control. Okay, so weed control is a very big aspect of lawn care. However, the same story as with pesticides. Do not over apply or apply weed control products if it is not necessary, unless it is a pre-emergent. So we're going to still talk about it a lot in the future, but how to cleverly decrease the amount of chemicals that we put on the lawn. So yeah, but weed control, definitely a lacquer part of the lawn to eliminate the weeds and get your lawn back on track. Woo, now we're moving into the top 5, the serious stuff here, guys. The things that I think is keys to a great lawn. Number 5, wetting agents. A product that I love to use, especially in the last year. I've really seen the difference what wetting agents can do for you, saving water, keeping your lawn hydrated, recovering a hydrophobic soil, whether you've got kikuyu. Even if you've got kikuyu, this one shows it a lot easier, especially in this part where I've got very shallow roots, but even in your kikuyu, that's very forgiving. You must remember, underneath the soil you don't know what's going on because your kikuyu covers up so nicely for you. Wetting agents, great way to save water, great way to keep your lawn hydrated, and in my opinion, a must. Tip number 4, guys, this in my opinion is one of the greatest things that you can do to your lawn, is your annual renovation. It's an absolute must. I've got 2 or 3 videos already on renovating your lawn, and in particular I can't stress this enough, top dressing your lawn. It will flatten it out, it will feed it, it will transform your lawn. I know it's a lot of hard work, you have to get all that stuff, but I tell you what, renovations and 1 or 2 top dress applications through the year is a musto. It's a must. Righto, number 3, a very, very large aspect and an essential actually to grass, watering. Proper watering of your lawn can really make a big difference. A lot of guys I see putting on their sprinklers every day, sometimes even twice a day. Guys, move away from that. We want deep, infrequent waterings. Kikuyu lawns, if you've got decent soil, 2 waterings per week maximum if it doesn't rain. Luckily we get, thank goodness, really get some good rain in Johannesburg through the summer months, so that really takes care of most of it. But in the dry seasons or dry spells, deep, infrequent waterings. Remember, we want to train our roots to go down as far as possible and follow the water down, not keep the water on top all the time and train the roots to come back up. Deep, infrequent watering is a big aspect as to how healthy your lawn is and how healthy your root system is and how drought tolerant your lawn is. So if you train your roots to go down, your lawn will actually become a lot more drought tolerant. Through those heat spells, you won't even realize that your lawn needs water. Number 2, the second most important aspect of lawn care, sorry, I just ate some of my fruit from the tree, is fertilization. Fertilizing your lawn and doing it correctly. So we've talked about it a ton. There's probably about 10 videos on my channel already just about fertilizers, and there'll probably be another 100 videos coming out about fertilizer. Very important aspect, how you can control the nutrients of your lawn. And the nutrient uptake, very big part of lawn care. Not about just throwing down balancing it through the season and keeping your lawn healthy. I'll tell you what, this lawn wouldn't have been 30% what it is now if there wasn't a thing like fertilizer. Such a great way to get ahead on the guys next to you, peeking over your wall saying, yes, see, that guy has got a nice lawn, because he's not fertilizing like you are fertilizing. Fertilizer, guys, massive, massive. And if you do it correctly, it's even more massive. And number one, guys, the single most important tip in my opinion is mowing your lawn. We've got our winner. So mowing is obviously an essential, and not just mowing, but mowing correctly, you know, through the different stages of the grass's growing period, summer, winter, all those type of things. You've got to understand at what height to cut that. Understanding that a little bit taller is better, because your grass plant is like a reservoir. It keeps moisture and nutrients in there. Also, mowing without your catcher adds nutrients again to the soil. They say you need about 25% less fertilizer when you mow without a grass box, so that grass breaks down and puts nutrients back into the soil. And also, the quality of your cut will determine whether your lawn looks something like this or whether it looks not neat. And I'm not tooting my own horn here, guys, but this is not me. This is because of a lawnmower. Look at this flippin' clean cut right here. Absolutely stunning. I tell you, a lawnmower will transform your lawn, and that's why I've put it in number one. An essential. Honestly, the mowing frequency, if you mow often, like honestly I mow here sometimes when it's nice, like 3 times a week, and it could do with even more, 4 or 5 cuts a week. Tell you what, insane. You don't have to go to that extent, but mowing, great part of lawn care, and also one of the parts that can really transform it from a mediocre lawn to like brilliant. Honestly, the more you mow, the better. Right, and obvious, there's a bonus tip, and my bonus tip is almost more important than watering, fertilizing and mowing, and that is spending time outside in your lawn. Guys, just spend time on your lawn. I tell you, that's the greatest way to pick up on any issues, you know, insects, drought, stress, all those type of things. Your lawn will tell you that. You've got that extra sense in you, that lawn sense, which your lawn will tell you what it needs, what it feels. You will learn to enjoy your lawn. That's probably the most important thing. Don't just come out here. I've caught myself out so many times, you know, coming out here, mowing my lawn, fertilizing my lawn, spraying this, doing this, making holes, making flipping this, top dressing the lawn, and never enjoying the lawn. That's the best part of lawn care, is actually enjoying the finished product. Spend time out here, and then you'll automatically pick up on the things that it needs. The greatest part of lawn care is actually enjoying your lawn. That's the bonus tip. Enjoy your lawn. Right, and so that's going to wrap up the top 10 lawn tips in my opinion. If I left something out, like I said, please add them in the comment section below and we'll discuss it right there. But that's my top 10 favorite lawn tipsy tips. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have not subscribed yet by any chance, click subscribe, click the bell thingy so it makes boom when I put out a new video like this one. And then yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye bye.